Fuck. Barbara, what's up? Here I am waiting for people to come in for the last half an hour, and I didn't even hit the go live on the top corner. I'm having a hell of a time tonight. I tell you what, man. And I got all these lives posted on my page. I got to get rid of the damn thing. People don't know which one to click on. Wow. Live. I'm telling you what, man. Okay. Delete this one. Man, people just don't know which one to click on. Or dishcloths. Oh, okay, cool. For cleaning dishes. I think that's what my wife said she thought they were too. That's cool, man. That's sweet of you. You didn't have to, but you know, I got some stickers coming. I'm going to be sending to you and everybody else, and all the members and stuff. And I got some cool things coming up here on the 1st of the month. 26th. Tomorrow's the 27th. I got to get busting my ass making 6 knives. That's your craft? That's cool, man. Good craft to have. My mom used to do that when I was a kid. As long as you love to do it, that's all that matters, man. Do what you love and never work a day in your life, girl. This one here, making a knife lanyard again tonight and get rid of that. That's not upcoming. That's not upcoming. That one's gone. Live replay. An hour and 18 minutes on the last one. Okay, so delete forever. Delete forever. Anybody else gonna come back in here or what? Did you have no problem finding my live? I only got like 5 of them listed. I went to YouTube on my PC and I could not get my camera. I could not get the PC. I got everything that says waiting to go live, and it just wouldn't go live. I'm like, what the hell? So you know what? I'm gonna try StreamYard. So I'm on StreamYard now. Delete forever. Yes. Delete forever. Got your notice finally? Cool. Delete forever. I understand. Delete forever. Alright. Now I don't have 10 damn lives. Waiting for what? Tomorrow? Gotta love technology, man. Gotta love technology. Here I am now sanding out scratch marks that I didn't get when I was on that drill. Progressing in the grits here. got my notice finally. Cool. Anybody else can come in here or what? Everybody fall asleep? It is Friday. Most people got to work today, though. I hate scratch marks, man. I absolutely hate scratch marks. I'm going to have to clean this off when I'm done and put my DNA all over it. I'll hit it with the tough stuff when I'm done. Okay, that's 1,500. Here's 2,000. Where's everybody at, man? I even texted Jerry. He must have went to bed and said, fuck this. Oh, it sounds like I'm not live every day now, right? Hey, no shit though, man. I got 41 new subscribers last night. This hour and a half, vertically, my phone messing up, or whatever was messing up, I only got 2 subscribers. Oh, do I have any lag time here? I'm going to say lag 3, 2, 1. Type lag after I hit 1. Lag 3, 2, 1. About 7 seconds. Thanks. Where is everybody, man? God almighty. Everybody got to work now or what? In the StreamYard, I don't get no trolls. That's the only good thing about it. But I don't get possible people looking either to want to subscribe. I don't know either. I lost their confidence. What is this now? I got one fucking scratch there that's pissing me off. Yeah, I'm getting shit all over this Cubs shirt, Cubs jersey. Those trolls were coming in last night. Oh yeah, they were, weren't they? They damn sure were. But half of them probably subscribed to my channel. So you always gotta be nice to them. They probably like knives, but they're not sure they're on a knife page until you say something about it. Because I go to a lot of them pages trolling around, and I don't say anything if I don't like the page, but I do ask what it's about. If I like it, I'll like them and they're cool. I'll subscribe to them. No brown sugar, no nobody tonight. Just you, girl. Life goes on. A little oil and see what it looks like. Especially on a pine cone. It's pure wood. Or like pine cone. SC Knife Monkey. What's going on, brother? You making any sales on that whatnot? I eliminated Charlie and Cliff. They're gone. I gave them 3 strikes and they struck out 3 times. How you been, man? You doing better, Justin? Yeah, I was live last night and I got, well, just hang in there, bro. You'll get there. I've been through a lot worse than you when I was your age. That's for damn sure. Living in my car in the state park. After my ex-old lady took me for about 60 grand. I got a real kick in the dick. It happens to the best of us. Yeah, last night I got 21,000 views. I had 195 people in the chat, and I picked up 41 subscribers last night. What's picking up? I got a check this month coming for $450. Not Charlie, Paul and Cliff. Exactly. Yeah, too much drama, too much bullshit. I warned them 3 times. I texted them twice. They didn't listen to me. You know, it's my show. I'll run it the way I want to run it. I'm losing older people. They're coming in 67 years old, and they're like, they don't want to put up with childish bullshit, so they leave and they don't come back. So now I got to hunt them down, and hey, I got rid of the riffraff, man. Hey, that's perfect. I hope you have a great evening too, brother. You be safe, man. I'm just making a knife lanyard. I got a web store now. Shop feature on my YouTube channel. This is from a pine cone skill that I used on a buck 110. And I made a beat out of it tonight. I'm going to make a lanyard now with it. Yep. Where is everybody, Barbara? Man, there was a full house before that shit fucked up on me earlier. I talked to Derek today on the phone. He's going to come back. He's just laying low, and, you know, we talked about the problems that we had. He was making sure I was pointing out the 3 amigos. He says, I figured you assumed that was the other amigo, the 3rd amigo. I'm like, dude. I said, you're not the problem. And I gave them the problem 3 warnings, and they didn't listen to me. They were dragging you in with them is what they were doing. He agreed with me. He's like, yeah, that's right. You know, them guys do that shit. They do it on other pages and shit. I said, well, they can do it on them pages. They're not going to do it on mine anymore. 2.8 billion watchers a day on YouTube. I don't need them around. He's still at home. He's trying to sell his truck and make some extra money. He finally got some medical things going. Our doctor's gonna help him get approved for his Social Security so he can get on that. He ain't got nothing, man. He's half blind. You know, he's a lot worse than you, Justin. A lot worse. I mean, this poor fella. He's got a heart of gold too, man. I told him today too, Barbara. I said, everybody misses you, man. Just come back. You know, ain't nobody hates you. Nobody disapproves of you. Everybody misses you. Everybody likes you. I'll be back, man. I'm just having a lot of problems right now. There you go. I understand, man. Whenever you're ready, we'll be here. Yeah, it's rough. He's going through a rough time right now. Go Justin, man. I mean, but like I said, God's got a better plan for us all. What doesn't destroy us only teaches us, makes us stronger. You stick in there, God will sooner or later lead the way. I went through it too. Everything ain't always green on the other side of the grass. You gotta be strong and hold your head up high. No matter what life throws at you, just conquer it. I know one thing. I'm going to go to bed and get up early and start making bracelets. I got 25 bracelets to make, and they'll all be sold tomorrow. So I got my new watch, man. I got my new watch in the mail. Trust in God and move forward. Absolutely right. Yep. Man, where's everybody at, man? Gosh almighty. You know they're at the bar on a Thursday night. Man, I've been getting these big ass boxes from Amazon. Look at, I had a box almost as big as this from Amazon that this came in. A little package of beads. This is what my watch came in. Nice little cotton pillow there, huh? I didn't look at this too well because I was trying to hide it from my wife. She'll watch this tomorrow. Like, oh, you bought another watch? Hey, I just gave her 10 grand, man. I'm gonna spend about 500 on myself. That's all there is to it. Bad boy. One of one. $475. I could have bought a Sabenza of what I paid for this. I'm dropping everything. The safety name tag. Okay, I got it with my Kohl's card and my Kohl's cash, and I brought it from $475 down to $315, so I actually paid $315 for it. Those are a beautiful card. Seiko. Well, hey there, brown sugar. About time you Somebody else came in this room. Barb's been here all by her lonesome self for the last half an hour. Started out vertical on my phone and it just kept going to shit, crapping out, pixelating. So then I tried to go live in YouTube on my PC and it wouldn't go live. So then I went to StreamYard. Now I'm on StreamYard. Hobby D, what's up, brother? First time here, Hobby? I absolutely love this watch. I'll show it to you here in a second. This is the pillow it came on. Nice little pillow. I'll close it up on here so you can see it better. Where's my camera at on this phone? Come on. So I got that damn thing right. I can't even see my phone here. Uh-oh. Ah, darn it. Wow. Can you see that? Must be right there. Seiko 5 Sport. Automatic. Love it. I love the tied corners here. What's up, Leon? Got the tied corners here on this. It's an automatic. I didn't take the plastic off the back yet. I'll leave it on a while. But it winds itself. Absolutely love it. My favorite watch now. Out of 166 watches now. And counting. But I always wanted a Seiko 5 Sport. I'm gonna get the Grand Seiko next. That's gonna be the big cost right there. That's twice as much as this thing. But to me, Seiko's superior to Rolex. That's all there is to it. You can have your overpriced Rolexes. To me, they're worthless. Japanese blows away the Swiss market. They got way more models to choose from. Damn. Let me see if I can get this bigger so I can see what's going on here. Alright. Oh, there's a cleaning cloth. That's cool. Does it say Seiko on it? No. Don't have to, I guess. Don't want that to get dirty. Oh, I got it backwards. That's the lid. I got the damn thing dirty already. I was excited to get it. Oh, that doesn't go all the way down. It's kind of like recessed. Nice. What's up, Booby? Leon? Finally getting some people in here. Y'all's first time here? Yeah, I did pretty good on this one. It was a couple hundred off by the time I used all my cold cash. I paid off my other one. So it's time to get another one. Once I pay one off, I get another one. And another one. And another one. Here's what I made. Before my stream went to kaput, I took a piece of this scale left over from doing a mod on a buck 110. This is a pine cone scale. You can see the stem of the pine cone right here. So I took that and I cut a square piece out at the stem, see? On another cutoff like this. So I cut that out and then I rounded it out on my drill press. Drilled a hole in it, sanded it to 3000 grit. So it's ready to go into a knife lander now. So, I guess I'll tie a lanyard for it. Leon been here before? Yeah, that's cool. Been here before? Yeah, yeah. Damn phones, you gotta love how them phones spell, huh? Yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. I gotta order now on my phone. I gotta order some different colors of micro cord. I'm running low on everything. So I'm probably gonna get about 10 different colors in micro cord. And probably all the basic colors in the regular 550 cord. Guy coming to my brother's bar today, he needed money. He had 2 of these Cubs jerseys. One didn't fit me. It's a blue one. And then this one, I like this uniform better. This is an official Cubs uniform. It's the old picture when they went to the World Series. See this guy right here? Brown. I think that's how you spell it. Sembrano, pitcher for the Cubs, World Series, 2016. The black beaded one you had on last night. You like the black beaded one? You mean the dark green one? Black beaded one. What? I did this one last night, didn't I? The black beaded one you had on last night. Black beaded. I don't know which one you're talking about. Oh, on a small knife? CRKT knife? The one I tied like yours? Oh, my new bracelet. This one. It's the black wooden beads. Yeah. I'm going to make a couple more for my website. That's all right. By the time I'm done, you'll be spending the rest of your check, Barber. Or not Barber, but Brown Sugar. No, Barber. I'm just kidding. Don't go broke on my account. You got time. You can purchase something off me whenever you want. So I'm waiting tonight or tomorrow. See if I can check. Oh, I ain't got my bank app on my PC. I need to get it on my PC. Let me see if I can go on my phone and check it. Oh, let me see here. Jim must have passed out. He'll wake up about 2 or 3 in the morning. If I'm live, he'll be here. I used to make jewelry too. Oh yeah, that's cool. I've got 2 5-gallon buckets full of pure silverware. And I've been saving them for so long. I want to start making rings and bracelets out of them. But you can take the forks and you can bend the tines on the forks into a heart and shit. It's real cool. I've watched several videos on YouTube of how to do it. Volcano rocks. Yeah, they polish up pretty sweet. Oh, yeah. For some reason, I'm just tired tonight. This thing is luminescent too, this watch. Let's see if I can turn all the lights off in here. You can see it. I can't though, if I turn off the... Where's that camera? Hell, I don't know. Right here. The hands light up. Yeah, well anyways. I love it, man. I can read it in the dark perfectly fine. Look at this smooth movement on that. On that second hand. Look at that thing, boy. It's ticking away there. Thursday the 25th. That's still right. No, it's the 26th. This thing ain't right. What the hell? Okay. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, March, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, that's got my second hand. Let's come on, one click. There we go. Maybe that'll do it. No. Backwards. 26th. Friday the 26th. That's it. Okay. 137. Right on the money there. Okay. What's a good idea? Used to put drops of essential oil on them to smell throughout the day. Oh, that's cool. Oh, we all gotta have hobbies, right? Let's see what I can use for this. I think I got some. I wish I had black. I just don't. But I got more silver. Or light gray or whatever you want to call it. If I can find something. I do have some leather. If this is thick enough. I think it might be. I'll make something happen here. It'll It'll be cool nonetheless when I'm done with it. I'll put it on my website. Man, this shit looks gnarly. Like it's been folded up 10,000 times. We'll find some better stuff. You know what would good with that is the s'mores. I used to have 1,000 feet. I'm probably down to 200 feet now. That's what I want to buy it. Big rolls like this. I have to buy it for 5 years. This has got all the colors that of this in it, right? I think that's gonna be the ticket. Yeah. It's got black in it. S'mores. S'mores by the campfire. Yeah, I gotta go to bed here in a half an hour. I gotta get up and help the wife set up her garage sale. She wants to have another garage sale. That looks good, don't it? That'll definitely do it. Matches right in there, don't it? Okay, let me cut this. About a half an hour, 40 minutes or so, maybe another hour. I'm gonna set my alarm though so I can get up with it. I don't want to disappoint her. Oh, my lighter. Guess where my lighter was last night, everybody? Take a wild guess where my lighter was last night. It was in my right back pocket. I was sitting on it and didn't even know it. I'm not going to make this thing too damn long this time. Bunch of knots in there, right? There we go. Just enough to get that bead through there. After it goes on the knife, I think that's going to do it. But I think what I need to do, when I get it done, I'm going to epoxy it in there so it don't slide and seals the top. I don't know, we'll see. That looks cool though. I like that, man. I don't know if I want to sell this one. I ain't getting nobody to buy anything now. I'm still waiting for my first sale. It is what it is. So I think I'm going to do this real, let me see here. No. I got some brown here, micro. No, I think I'm going to use this micro. That'll do well. Okay, here we go. stringy on the end. Make it go through the beads a little easier. There we go. Nice little string on the end there. So look nice. Before I get rolling here. I got so much shit on this disc now, it's funny. It ain't funny. I was supposed to clean today. Didn't. I found it. Oh, put down a little more here. Okay, what do I got here now? I'll use different color of those things tonight. We'll see. Where the hell did I put my cigarette? Can't get started without smoke. I got them sitting around here, so they're there. Yeah, my machine. Yeah, you know what? I tried to step on it the other day. That fucker come out finally. And I waited too long and he took off again. That fucking cricket. I tell you what. I'm going to get my Daisy BB gun out and shoot it. What we got here? I gotta put my badge back in there. Concealed weapon permit. I got my badge in my pocket, in my wallet. This is my badge, but I got my license in my wallet. Yeah, he's smart and stealthy. He knows how to survive in the cold. It's 54 degrees today, tonight, but it was 79 all day. Perfect weather. I need it to drop below 50 so I can get. I still like this brass more than anything, man. So 3 days of 50 or lower, and I don't need all this damn line. I'm gonna cut it short. Right there is fine. 3 days of 50, lower than 50, then the hen of the woods mushrooms will be popping. Damn it. I love them things. They're called hitakis in Japan. The cousin to the shiitake. And they literally taste like a steak when you cook them, butter and garlic. I cook them right with steaks. And I'll eat them just by themselves, man. I go to one tree in my backyard, I can get almost 200 pounds off of one tree. So I'll get like 300 or 400 pounds of them. And that'll last me till September next year. Oh, sorry about that. I got the phone close so you can see a little better what I'm doing. Which is not a good idea, really. I think you can see me just fine like that. Hey, zoom this phone in a little bit. That's what I need to do. See if I can zoom a little more. How's that? That's a lot better, ain't it? Yeah, that's way better. Ain't that cool though? That is so cool. I'm gonna have to make a couple more of these, put them on my website. I shaved a couple of these in the night. And where in the hell is my ashtray at now? I put it somewhere and don't know where the heck it is. I'm all messed up tonight. These are kind of cool, but I like these. What the hell happened to the rest? Oh, the bag. I guess not. I'm gonna go see the skin doctor. I'm gonna get some medicine to clear up the psoriasis. Get it gone. They say that medicine will destroy your liver, but I know how to filter my liver, so I should be fine. And I'll keep getting a checkup on it. Make sure I'm cleaning my liver out. People take that medicine and it clears it up completely. Nails come back to normal. I can't stand it. It's starting to drive me nuts. At least this keeps the scaliness away. Make yourself a caddy to put your stuff in. I've got one. I got too much shit on this table right now. These are knives I carried today, and to the left of me here. Yep. No, I'm gonna get one of them caddies with the handle on it, like you're talking over on the sugar. Put the little. It's got all the little individual trays in it. I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay. Let's start the party here. This is twisted, of course. Come on, man. Why's it gotta be twisted? I just remember it's right there. I should have enough. Let me see here. Over. This comes over the top. Through. Underneath. Lock it in up there. I think that's going to be about it right there. Just don't want it to twist while I'm doing it. I move that out of the way, I guess, for now. There we go. Oh, how many do I want to do? Like I said, I think I'm going to put some epoxy in here. Put this thing solid so it stays in one place. Make yourself a caddy. Yep. I can make a caddy too, yeah. I might make one. I got a toolbox here I ain't even using that I made years ago. I'll get it out. Let me brush it off real quick. Gotta clean it real quick here. It's all dirty. Man, is it dirty. That shit's built on it for over the years. Okay. Here's a toolbox I made years ago. I'm a retired carpenter. My carpenter's local, 174. I would burn this on here. This is made out of poplar. It's got all finger joinery. I can actually use these tubes for doing my bracelet work. Little tray here. And then the bottom. Put that paracord in the bottom there. Get it off this darn table. At least the common colors that I use all the time. Who had a stroke? She's a buddy who went to the grocery shopping today. Oh, I got you. I got these little leathers here. Put them in this tray. This can lay flat. Right in the middle there. I think it'll still sit. Oh yeah. It's got a dome top. Okay. Well, use it to make my bracelets. That's good for now. Yeah, I'm gonna make me a caddy with a bunch of square things in it. Put this right down right here. Miss mine horribly. She passed in '98. Yeah, my parents ain't gonna make it too much longer. My dad. Tomorrow's my dad's 85th birthday. He's doing good. But my mom, she just won't eat healthy. I went to their house today and made them dumber omelets with hash browns. I made it all homemade for them. They absolutely loved it. And you're looking in their menus, hundreds of menus they got in their drawer next to their phone in their little dining room. What they were gonna. Okay, I need some black wood beads. That's what I need. A couple of them. I'm gonna put one of them on first. 3 different color wood beads here. That'll accent the pine cone. Really nice. 3 different colors. So I'm going to start with this tan first. No, I'll start with the black. Uh-oh, everybody's starting to post on YouTube. Oh, I don't have any children myself. God bless me with that. I'm going to go with the dark. The dark first. You guys probably never seen lanyards made like this before, I bet. I think it's cool. This is what Barbara said she'd like. I did the bracelet the same way. Now, where's my poker thing? That's on that other table. I'm just going to have to try to work this in here. Grab it with the tweezers. And with tweezers, there you go. There we go. There we go. There's the will, there's the way. Perfectly centered every time. Yeah. Now, I don't know if I want to put a brass bushing in there or not. Just maybe one in between. It won't be too long. Come on. Sometimes just using tweezers works the best. Your little fingers can't do things. I know what I need to do now. Make this sharp like the other one. There we go. Got that little hair sticking out there. See, it's easy to grab it. Oh, it goes right through. Look at that. Come on. One son, two granddaughters. I don't have any. You guys are blessed. No, I'll do this one here. Come on, turtle, stick your head up. How's that looking, guys? Does it match the cactus? I think everything does. And then to finish it off, I think two's enough. I don't think I need the third. Or these. Just one brass in between. And then I'll do that round knot in the end of this. What am I doing here? I'll do the cobra knot a few times. Lock it in there. This ain't too hard. You guys probably know how to make your own bracelets by now, watching me do this all the time. That's how I made this bracelet here. Just the ends are different than the knife landers. My son's birthday is tomorrow, Gordon. Like your father's 27. Oh, his son's 27? That's cool. Happy birthday to him. You gonna spoil him? you know you gotta spoil him. He is your baby. So I got 2 there and 3 here. So I think that's gonna be it. I don't want it to be too gaudy. So I'll put epoxy in this and lock that in. I might hot glue it so it don't slide up and down. It don't matter. It can slide as long as it gets on the knife. I might put it on this knife just for show. Minus 29. Yeah. I supposedly have a daughter. I'm gonna go hunt her down. I know where she's at. Her mom hid her from me. She's 6'1". I'm 6'5". She got blonde hair and blue eyes, and her so-called dad that raised her is 5'9" with black hair and brown eyes. So I'm pretty sure it's my child. But I went in the military. When I came back, her best friend contacted me. Said, she wasn't with anybody but you. And the funny thing about it, I came from, I'm not bragging, but I come from a wealthy family. And her parents and her, at the time when I dated her, I didn't care about money then. Lived in a trailer court. Not even in a trailer court, a ratty trailer in the outskirts of town next to me. And I didn't care about that because she was a sweet girl, but her parents hid her from me. Said, you ain't nothing to do with that Van Dyne boy anymore. I guess he was just jealous of my family. My small town here, I have 1,700 relatives out of 5,000 people in the town. And some of them people in the adjoining towns are just jealous or something. I don't know. So she's down there in Shelbyville, Lake Shelbyville, Southern Illinois. I'm gonna go down there. And she should be about 27, 28 years old now. Maybe even older. I can't remember the last time I talked to her brother or her uncle. But it's going to be in my guilty conscience to never know for sure. She's a full-grown adult now. She can decide if she wants to do a blood test or not and see if she's actually mine. And like I said, I just tell her, your mother hid you from me. I had no idea until a few years ago. Happy early birthday, Barbara. Yep. Oh, you're 29? You're going to be 29, Barbara? Oh, you're youngin'. Okay, I'm going to do that funky cold Medina knot here on the end of this. See if I can remember it. That pretzel looking knot. I'll round off the end of this, and I think that'll set it off. Nice fat knot. Yes, sir, Bob. It's just you 2 ladies tonight, huh? I'm entertaining the ladies tonight. That makes me feel good. You guys should open a website and start making these things, man. They're so easy to make, so enjoying. It's up your alleys. I know Barbara said she makes them beautiful washcloths. Sent me 3 of them. I gave them to my wife. I'm like, well, this must be for you, honey. I really had nothing to do with use them on. Even though I'll wash the dishes for her once in a while. Let me see here now. I want to come here. I want to turn this like so. and flip it. I think. I can't remember. I'll have to watch the damn video. Feel like the funky cold Medina. Uh-huh. Let me see if I can get a split screen going here again. Yep. All right, now where's my live at? Oh, man. Is it over here? No, it's not there. Is it here? Yep. Keep forgetting I'm on StreamYard, not YouTube. All right, my history. My history. But he said 27 years. EDC with DVD. Kershaw's back. Remnant review. Best budget button lock under $70. He's showing right now. Oh. Man, there's just so many different styles of bracelets you can make. I didn't touch the surface. Who knows? I might have a dozen different styles. Half a dozen each on my website before you know it. You know what's coming back in style, especially with the 80s, are the number 3 smaller size pocket watches. Yep, the pocket watches are coming back. They're making a big comeback. Both men and women. The number 3 is only about that big around. The smaller one. I mean, it's smaller than this thing here is. This thing here is 34 millimeters. I usually wear a 44 millimeter watch, and I think them are 30 millimeters. The ladies' pocket watch. You guys can go in an antique store and get one that's working real cheap. Sometimes 75, 80 bucks for a real mechanical one. All right, where am I at here? History. What the hell is that? I got a mouse finally in my strap. Yeah? Better hide, you little son of a bitch. I'll kill you. I get my Daisy Red Ryder out and shoot me a mouse. I used to sit here with my Daisy Red Ryder across the square and just wait for him to come across and label. Yeah, your son. Okay, history. Where do we go? History. Right there. Boom, that's it. Okay. Uh-huh. So we take this one and make a loop that way, and then we twist it. We twist it. So it's like that. Mm-hmm. I think. Let me check this out now. Oh, that's wrong. Come here, and then twist it. So it's like that. There we go. Now, take this one here, go over that one, over this one, under that one, and back up. This is called a paracord lanyard knot. End knot. I'm sure there's a different name for it. Makes kind of like a pretzel here, see? Now, after that, let me get this tighter. I want it way up there. I want this one way over there. There you go. I gotta have that diamond shape in the middle there. Alright, this one goes under this. You don't really have to go under it, but it goes in the diamond hole in the back. And pull that around. So it's like this. Now this one goes over the top of that, around and into that diamond hole again. Hold them tight. That's how you get my slack. Even Steven, let me see here. See how I did? I did something wrong. Look at that. I did something wrong. Oh my God. Start over. One of these days I'll master this knot. I'm telling you what. I'm telling you what. I'm trying to rush it, see. You guys fall asleep on me? I haven't said nothing. Okay. Okay, so this one comes here, right? This one looks just like this with the loop. Just like so. Okay. Now this one goes underneath, I think. Now, yeah. Underneath that one on the right. Alright, yep. Then I go over the top of this one. Under that one. Over the top, under that, and back up. That's it. That's a perfect pretzel. That's what I'm looking for. This one, watch it dummy here first, I guess. See that perfect pretzel? Now this one here, the one on the left, hold that, and he's going to go under this one on the right. And through that diamond in the middle of the pretzel. Switch that up. And this one, now this one goes over these two there in the back, over it. Come around, and then it comes to that pretzel in the back again. The center, the diamond and the pretzel in the back. And that's it. And then he cinches it up. There we go. That's taking a better shape. then once you get it to the right shape, that nice roundness to it, if I can get it. And you tighten the strands up one at a time. Okay, just keep working it now. Now I want to come all the way up here, so I'll take this one all the way up. See that? I'm pulling the slack out of it. All the way up. Then I'll take that and run that to tighten it all the way around until the knot's complete. I don't have to tie it tight right now. Just find out where it's going, where it's headed. Keep following the knot around so you get it all to where it needs to be. I'll tighten it up once it's all together nice. There we go. Now this one, same thing. Where's my slack at? Where's that one go? This one here goes there. There we go. It looks like a mess right now, but get it all tightened up evenly. And we're done. It'll start getting rounder and rounder. See that? I want it even tighter. I want this thing all the way against that. So you just gotta keep going at it till you get it. You need a tweezers for the second hand set of fingers. Follow the knot around, around it goes. Okay, see now I'm going back there, see? Now I'll get this as tight as I can. Try to hold that there. Pull the slack out. Back around the knot again I go. It'll start taking shape here. I think that's good enough. But I'll tighten it up now. That and go. Okay. Tighter yet. find out how to do this. Getting tighter, see? Probably pull it real tight now at once. You want it to look uniform though, so it looks the same on both sides. These two strands are facing that way, and these are facing that way. I mean, I don't think I can get it any tighter than that, to tell you the truth. Last time. I like to get things real tight. I need to pay rent. That's funny. Yeah, I'm gonna tell my wife that. Everybody says my pet cricket needs to pay rent. I can't even hear it. That's how deaf I am. I think that's about the best I'm gonna get. Roll that knot and make it look the same all the way around. Where my ends and this bad boy is done. Okay, after that way, now when he's gonna say, I need to buy that something bitch after spending that time once. Little hair candy, man. And flatten that knot. Looks the same. I think that does, don't you guys? How's that look? Now I gotta put some hot glue in that. That's a done deal. See if I can get it on a knife now. I gotta get that cricket, make it pay rent. Where's he at? I'm gonna go with a little cricket hunt. Remember the first time you guys were bothering me about that cricket? I just thought it was a joke. Man, y'all started saying the same thing. I'm like, oh man, I got a cricket. Let me see. You want to see what I sent Big Jim, Barlow Jim in the mail? His bonus prize. I got two of these. I, I said, why didn't you go live? Why did you do a video with that, Jim? A keychain pop. Well. Hey, Jim, there he is. Well, his ears are ringing. Hey, Jim, let's get her done, brother. Oh, man, I'm a class act, man. YouTube be kicking me out for that. So what do you think of that, Jim? You see that there? That started out looking like this. The cutoff from a buck 110 mod I did. This is the part that I didn't use. This is a pine cone stem. So I took the other scale that I had to cut off, and I cut a square out, and I rounded it over on my drill press there. See, and I polished it to 3000 grit. That's a finished lanyard. It will be for sale on my website. Let me get my hot glue gun going because I want to put a shot of hot glue in there so it doesn't slide back and forth. And keep it stationary. I guess it's not going to be bad with it on a knife. Let me see how it does on this one. I don't really care for this one on here. I'm going to sell both of these. Arlo Brigade is in the house, yo. These are different. Definitely different. I'm not selling this one because I split it, remember? Maybe somebody's wanted it, I don't know. I'll put it up. Nobody buys it, I'll keep it. It's got a real stone. This one looks cool no less, but you know what I need that on? It'd be so cool to put on the sheet, to tell you the truth. But I'm going to leave Jerry's sheet the way it is. What other knife? A brown knife or something. Let me see here. Plug in my phone. It's been plugged in all night, Jim. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate your help. One thing I've been doing right all night. Look, that looks good on. I might even keep it. Who knows? I got my beluga here. Petrified fish beluga that I made these custom birch burl. Man, I haven't worked that thing in a while. That thing flies out, boy. I love the beluga. It's my favorite petrified fish mix. It's also got that thumb flick. Yeah, I can flick this thing both sides with the thumb. There and here. And finger flick in the bottom. I love it. Now zoom out a little, please. Okay. How's that, brother? Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, I was a little too close there. Wasn't paying attention. Thanks, Jim. He's on it. He's on the spot. I don't care for this lanyard anymore, so it's gonna get cut off. If I like this one on here, I might even stay there. I don't have to sell everything. Let's save these beads right here. These are plastic. toolbox. On the floor it goes. Okay, I should be able to get this bad boy right in there. We'll see how difficult it is. Good old tweezers. Get it started there. Can't grab it yet, I need the pointer. I got just the thing for that. Just gotta grab it. There she comes. Ooh. Now, here's the question. Did I make it too short? As long as I can get over that bead I made, I'll be alright. I think I'm just gonna do it. I think I pushed it to the limits on this one. There we go. I got her, by golly. Ho, ho, ho. How nice does that look, guys? I'm gonna hot glue this in place, I think. I mean, it's okay to spin around. I think I'll just let it spin. That way you can see it on both sides of the knife when you're using it. How's that look, guys? You look good? I think that's the job well done there. Yes, sir. Zoom a little out, please. Okay, a little bit. How's that? That bead looks awesome, man. See, I don't like throwing things away, man. I can make 3 more beads out of this. 1, 2, and 3. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get the middle of the stem in each bead, just like I did here. You know, never throw your knife skills away. You can always glue them together and make a bead out of them. What you want to do, though, Jim, you want to go buy you a little mini lathe. Unless you got an arbor for a drill press. And that's what I use to turn this. I drilled a hole in it, put the arbor in it, put it in my drill press. You can do that too. Appalachian Jack. Oh yeah. And the baddest of them all right here. Oh yeah. The parade begins. Choo choo. Oh, I gotta give you some more rose crafts now, Jim. I knew they were well made before you sent it to me. That's always I wanted wanted to get one that started out. I'm gonna get some more, man. I'll be getting a jackknife next. I need more jackknives in my collection. Looks really good, Leon. Thanks, bro. I think it did perfect. Didn't know you can make a bead out of cactus scale, knife scales, right? But I got more of this wood. I can glue it together, and that's what I got out. See, this is like leftover for doing this, I think. It was the end piece or something. I've had this a couple of years. So this is the two prettiest sides. This ain't so pretty, so this will get glued in the middle with the two prettiest on the outside, right? I'll flatten these out on a flat surface. Glue all three of them together, and I could probably get 2 beads out of it. Definitely has to be glued together. That'll make a beautiful bead there. And I think I will. I'll cut it right down the middle and I'll make 2 beads. Wait for the second sale. What do you mean by that, Jim? Mr. Pirate. I gotta get some more of them beads, man. What second sales? You mean at Knife Doctors? Not the Wiggins sale? They go. Man, I love this watch. Man, I'm gonna wear it every day, I think, for a month straight. There she is, Jim. My new Seiko 5 Sport automatic. Get that sweet blue dial. These are luminous too, they glow in the dark. Every hour glows in the dark. Hour hand, minute hand, and the second hand glows in the dark. Oh, second sales, Rosecraft blade second sales. I got you. You know Rosecraft's not Rosecraft. You know what is it? Not Rosecraft, but the other one in America, the American company, Berenson. You know Berenson took over, don't you? Where the Berenson's factory is at, it was another knife maker manufacturer's factory. Do you recall or know who the previous owner of that knife manufacturing building was? Tools and all. Berenson got it all when they bought out the company. You recall or remember who Berenson bought out, Jim? Well, Parker Edwards in '83 produced these knives last, and then in '84 they split up. And Jim Parker, you know, the Eagle brand still kept going. you know, with Jim Parker. And he also owned, that's when he bought Case for a short period. But when Edwards split up with him in '83, he created, I think it was in '83, he created Frost Cutlery. So he started Frost Cutlery, and it was short lived. And then Berenson bought him out, Edwards. Jim Parker's partner and buddy. So Berenson bought out, they probably had another manufacturing building at the time, but they bought Edwards' building out with all the tools. And I think that's when they moved to China and started selling them over there, somewhere in the mid '80s. Yep, Edwards was a Damascus shop. Yep, that's what he did. He was a Damascus master. Him and Parker produced lots of these. They made the one-arm razor trapper, and that's what I want to get to have with this one. I want to get both of them. I got this one, and I want to get the one-arm razor. They got a one-arm razor trapper, so I'll have both of them. This one and the one that matches it with the one-arm razor on it. I'd be looking for it all over eBay. There's one there. I seen it the other day. Mr. Jim Frost. Why? Well, then Edwards became partners with a Jim Frost. With Frost Cutlery was basically started by Edwards when he split up from Parker. Am I wrong? I have a Parker Frost tool buster. So, where's Frost come in with Parker? Before or after Edwards? Because Edwards merged probably with Frost Cutlery. And Parker was still Eagle brand. See, this is Parker Edwards. This is the last sets of knives that they made together. Picture coming? Oh, I'm sure Jim probably contracted Frost to make a couple of different knives with him, or for him. It's got to say Eagle brand on it if it is. He sent it to my email. Don't send it to Instagram. What the hell is this? Huh. You got the wrong thing there. Let me see here. Parker Frost was before Parker Edwards. Okay. Well, let me look up my paperwork, man, because I'm pretty sure that Edwards created Frost after Parker. Don't quote me on it, but I just read it not too long ago. I'm going to have to look it up now. You got me going here. Maybe it's not Frost. I think it's another company that Edwards started. I can't remember it. I thought it was Frost, though. I could be wrong. And it sounds like I am, so I'm going to look it up. My Gmail first. I'm gonna go get some sleep. I hear you, Barbara. All right, man. Thanks for coming in. You're the first one in and first one out. Last one out. No, something like that. I like knives. Hey, Barbara Al. I was wondering if you received the package they sent you. I sure did. Thanks for coming in, man. Delivery. Yep, I got it. I'm just now reading your Instagram or your email. Have a good night, Barb. Thanks. Frost was first by itself, yeah. So it wasn't Frost Edwards created. It's another company, and I'm trying to remember the name of it. I'm gonna look at my history because it wasn't too long ago that I read the article on it. Let me see here. Parker Edwards knives. Is it here? I don't think it's here. No. Okay, let me see here. I think this is where I read it. Yep, I got her. Thanks a lot, girl, man. My wife loves them. I appreciate it. I'll send another favor your way. Ah. Blade is stamped Parker Edwards, Alabama, USA. Made USA in 1986. He notes. Parker Edwards was short-lived, 84 to 86. Partnership between knife maker Fane Edwards and Jim Parker, probably more famous for making commercial Damascus steel than their knives. Edwards sold out to Parker in 86. And entity eventually morphed into Bear MGC. Others may have some more to add. Bear MGC. If your knife is 3.5 closed, it sounds like smooth bone trapper mentioned by Parker's price guide. Let me see here. Where did I read that? There was a big article I read on it. I think it was in the history of the Parker knives. I might even have it in my playlist. Can't even remember. I hate that when I read something I didn't read it enough to memorize it. I gotta start reading shit more and more. Let me see here. Go back. Okay. A little bit of historical significance. I'm doing this for remember the bit so someone correct. I believe Jim Parker and Fane Edwards started the knife factory in Alabama in 1984. Jim Parker bought out Fane Edwards in 86. Parker started the factory to make Damascus blades. In 1990, Parker's assets were liquidated, and in 91, the company was purchased by Ken Griffey, not the ball player, who had worked at the factory for Parker. It became Bear MGC and went through a recognition of two and finally become the Bear and Sons cutlery that we know today. Okay. Jim Parker bought out Fane Edwards in '86. Parker started the factory to make Damascus blades. In 1990, Parker's assets were liquidated, and in '91, the company was purchased by Ken Griffey, not the ball pit player, who had worked at the factory for Parker. It became Bear MGC and went through a recognition of two, and finally became the Bear and Sons cutlery that we know today. Unfortunately, I agree with Ray, there is no great deal of collectible value to that knife, although most knives made at the factory has Damascus blades. The fact that the knife does not make it more collectible, it works good and there might mint condition, it would guesstimate its proximity of 30 to 50 bucks. I hope this helps. So it was Berenson, the company that came about with Griffey that worked for Parker Edwards. Check my email. Kodiak Ed's email. Big Jim. Okay. I see your kitty cat Milo. Second picture. Oh, that's the one-arm razor. Is that Parker Edwards there? That's a one-arm jackknife, right? Not a trapper. This is a Parker cut company when he was by himself. Okay, I got you. Yeah, Parker Eagle brand or something. I can't read it. There's the eagle in the middle, I believe. That's a jackknife, right? Boy, that's an oldie there, boy. I like the different colors of that bone. That's pretty cool. Parker Cutlery Company, surgical steel, Japan. Okay, this was made in Japan. He had it made in Japan and Germany. But when he had the Case Classics made now, he had Queen Cutlery do them for him, but they contracted out BGC, Bluegrass Cutlery, to make them. So the Case Classics were made by Bluegrass Cutlery. Look up Parker, I already did. I'm going to look up just the history of Parker. I got these stupid treads here. He's done a lot. I got a lot of different knives from him, from Japan and Germany and America. Oh, Jim Frost. Yeah, Jim Frost. What did he do? Work for him? Let me see. Oh, this is showing all his knives. Frost Cutlery. A lot of Frost Cutlery here. That ain't the history, though. Frost Cutlery. Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Well, come on. Bring this page up. Let's go. Is it gonna come up or what? Man, I ain't got no patience for that shit. James A. Jim Press, founder CEO of Frost Cutlery. Come on, let's go. Okay. CEO of Frost Cutlery, member of the Entrepreneurship Hall of Fame, Gary W. Ross. Passed away in January 7, 21. Frost is a remarkable impact to Chattanooga region's business community. Mr. Frost was born in blah, 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 blah. The knife man, he began collecting pocket knives at 69 in a hobby and quickly became a multi-million-dollar business known worldwide in the cutlery industry. After 50 years in business, 100 associates, the Frost family of brands that companies with 50 world-renowned product lines. 50 Tennessee location. The business began Jim's lunch bucket and quickly grew out of the trunk of his car garage and for an increasingly larger warehouse. 2004, Jim launched inception of the multimedia TV show nationally known as Cutlery Corner Network. Passion for being on air became a way for him to touch lives with faithful viewers all over the United States. 2013, a new 27,000 square foot showroom was added. The knife shop was established. Appaloosa Bone by Jim Parker. Yep. Hall of Fame and rounds. Let me see. Softball. Jim built Frost Falcon Softball Academy, helping people through softball. And blessed others. He made impressions on every person he came in contact with. It will never be forgotten, though it may not physically be with us today. His legacy will always live on. Jim survived his love and wife. Okay, so now what I wanted to look up is Edwards. I gotta recall and remember the company that he started when he split up with Jim Parker. So yeah, I'm sure he was. Okay, I think this is the article that I read. New York, New England have always made up the backbone of the American knife industry. Knife companies of Pennsylvania, New York, and New England have always been up the backbone of the American knife industry, but every region has been able to boast its own factories. The upper Midwest had marbles, yep. Rocky Mountains had Weston. It seems like the Pacific Northwest, major spawning ground for new manufacturing. The world after World War II, the South has always been a hotbed of knife carrying and collecting, and the region is a plant that has built up a lot of heritage in relatively short distance. Jacksonville, Alabama has one of the newest and most modern knife making operations in America. Now I am going to venture out on a limb and briefly describe the history of the plant as best I can, knowing that my description is riffled with theirs, the hopes that some of our old heads will come in and correct me if I make this thread a good or accurate piece of history. Jim Parker built Jacksonville plant while he owned Case, perhaps with intentions of somebody moving all case production to Alabama. When that fell through with the bankruptcy of Case, Parker built his Parker Edwards knife there, eventually sold the plant to Ken Griffey and his partners, who incorporated Barron MGC. They sold to Victorinox after a while, but Griffey bought the plant back and changed the name to Barron Son. I know they have done some contracting building there, so it seems plausible to me that the Jacksonville plant has produced knives. See, that's what I read and I was trying to say. You know, Parker split up and that's how Berenson came about. I just don't remember exactly how it went. Stamp case, Parker Edwards, Bear, MDC, Bear and Sons, Moormaker, Ken Cutter, and perhaps Camillus, Remington, and others. The Jacksonville plant, but here it says, it seems plausible to me that the Jacksonville plant has produced knives stamped case, Parker Edwards, Bear MGC, Bear and Son, Moormaker, King Cutter, and perhaps Camillus, Remington, and others. Yeah, I understand that, Jim. I recently bought a Parker Edwards Trapper. That's the one I got. No, I got the one with the long. Mine, that's got the short bolster in the front. Mine's got the long one. Basically the same knife though. I recently bought a Parker Edwards Trapper from an AAPK dealer, and I'd like to lead off this thread. A couple pictures of it. Jacksonville made knives to fill in with historical data to help better understand the history of the plant. I know that the membership of AAPK is the treasure trove of information, and many members probably remember when the plant was first built. Also, thank you, Ranger Blue Dog, for selling me the knife and helped me get my thoughts together to start this post. Parker Edwards, Alabama, USA. Mine says Jacksonville, Alabama. Parker was out there in case production of them 225 patterns. Lockback was one such knife that may be only one remaining in production at Case. Another couple tidbits about knives made to the South. Case in the 1950s set up two manufacturing plants in Nashville and Arkansas. One plant produced all the Case of scissors and shears and produced scissors and shears for the companies under contract. The second plant was for the final assembly and finishing of pocket knives. The parts included the blades, the handles, the liners, etc. were produced in Bradford and shipped to Alabama plant for completion. This plant was in operation until maybe the late 70s. The scissor operation may still be going, but Case divested from it many years ago. K-Bar also had a plant in Georgia in the 50s. They made an attempt to move all their production to that plant. I remember that. But that idea failed and all productions was moved back to Old New York. I remember that. When Wallace Brown died, Emerson took the plant down to Georgia in the 50s. And it failed. He came back up to Olean to keep it going. Once started up again, as soon as he did, he died. And I think they both died young. Wallace Brown died when he's like 47, and I think Emerson died like 43, 44. They were young when they died. Their mother was Elizabeth Case. Her maiden name's Case. They were all related, weren't they? Yeah. King Cutter. They made a lot of the knives for Ace Hardware. 3 different companies made them for Ace Hardware. Well, it wasn't called Ace Hardware then. I created the knife. Oh, I'm forgetting names tonight. Yeah, King Cutter made a lot of the knives for Edward Spencer and Bartlett. This is one of the knives, but I think this one was made by Camillus, because you can tell by the finger group, or the nail mix and the swedges on the blade. Camillus made them, King Cutter made them, and some other company near, I think it was near Cutler Company. This one's in 1902, I think, somewhere around there. This knife got the golden rule on it. But they started Ace Hardware chain. Yeah. Who's the new owners of the Damascus factory, Jim? Wasn't Fane Edwards a custom knife maker? Parker's partner in Parker Edwards Cutlery. I thought Edwards continued making some knives in Alabama plant for a short time after he split with Parker. When the partnership dissolved, yeah, Blue, that King Cutter has the Baron's son look to it, doesn't it? I don't know if any of you have had to deal with Baron's son cutlery customer service, but let me tell you, it is great. Mr. Griffey is an upstanding guy that will go out of his way to help you. I figured I'd get a machine, then an employee to deal with them. I contracted them, but Mr. Griffey handled my problem himself and treated me as if we were neighbors for years. He even contacted me after his work hours one night just to let me know that my problem was taken care of. Okay, in Jacksonville, Alabama. Hotbed knife production. Yeah, I believe it. I'll have to go down there and do a live video one day, huh? He contracted me after his work hours just to let me know that my problem was taken care of. It's getting rare to talk to a real person anymore these days. You usually have to listen to a recording and push 25 numbers before you get the real person. Or to answer your question, I give Baron Sons customer service an A+. Look at that one, Jim. Here's one made by our friends in Jacksonville. I really like this one. Bear model 898 Pearl Razor made in 2004. If I read the tank stamp correctly. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Yeah. There's a big story with the King Cutters and Edward Spencer and Bartlett. I mean, they dealt with them a lot. A lot of their knives came from them in their catalogs. BBAR-MGC. Or no, Bear MGC. That's what I gotta look for. A knife with Bear MGC on it. I will find one. I will find one. Bear MGC USA. Man, them are sweet. The new ones, yeah, yeah, and they have it all contracted probably in China. But Smoky Mountain Knife Works, that guy's been around, so he's such a legendary owner of that place. He's got ties with all the knife manufacturers. Yeah, it is all confusing in a way, but it's one big puzzle really. They were all related. They all started out from the Sheffield companies that migrated to the Boston, New York, Rhode Island area. They all branched out from the Sheffield company when they came across, and they all worked together, and they all married each other, and they all moved across the country, and they're all tied in with each other one way or another. Bear and son. I wonder how much that one's going for now. Wow. I plan in November while there. So, you plan what? I plan to in November while there. You going up to New York in November? Oh, Smoky Mountain Knife Works? I'm going there. My wife talked me out of going last year. I mean, we were going on our way to North Carolina. It was the first or second of July. Every year they have the Case family reunion there at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. And I was on my way there. I was packed, ready to go. When we get on the road, my wife's like, I don't want to fucking stop there. We ain't stopping. We ain't got time. Blah, blah, blah. I told her, I said, if you want me to take your ass to North Carolina next year, it's going to be the same time, and I'm going to be at Smoky Mountain Knife Works on the 1st of July. Now, you can take a fucking flight, a train, a bus, I don't care what you do to get there. I'll meet you there. And I'll take my camper and I'll park it right there in the parking lot the whole time I'm there. I need to get one, Jim. I need to get one just to have one in my collection. Nice to have all these different makers, kind of put the puzzle together as you go, and having a piece of history from all of them as you go. All these young punks, they can have all these modern folders and all that other bullshit that they waste their money on. At least my knives have stories behind them. And so do yours, Jim. I think it's the Jim and Gordo hour now, brother. I think Barbara Howell went to bed. Brown Sugar probably went to bed. Or she's lurking in the back, listening to us talk history and knives here. What do you see here? Warmaker out of the Matador, Texas, sells a lot of good reaching tools, including pocket knives. It was understanding that Queen makes most of their more expensive knives. Camillus made their lower end. It was unfortunate demise of Camillus in 2007. Warmaker had to find new suppliers, and our little plant in Alabama stepped up to the plate. This new trapper is identical to the Berenson yellow handle 4th generation, except for the tank stand, the shield, and the handle being a bit deeper yellow color. I'm really happy to have it, latest edition of my collection. Contract knives are often worth more than actual maker's brands. Camillus was known as a knife maker's knife maker. Queen built most of Case classics. Well, Queen didn't. Queen contracted it out to BGC, Bluegrass Cutlery. Also, the final finishing makes a knife And this is all handwork. This handwork adds to the cost. That's why I love my German knives. They're all handwork. You know, all these people flooding to get all these case knives that are manufactured so quickly with poor quality and craftsmanship. Everybody buys them up. Americana jacks the prices up. There's no reason why a manufactured knife by case should be more expensive than a handmade one from Germany. You know, it just boggles my mind. It makes me not like case even more and more. Oh, she's there. All right, she's taking it all in, ain't she? There, kiddo. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh yeah. Yep. I think this goes along real nice with this knife, man. It's got a special touch to it. I can't sell it. It'll probably forever be on this knife that I custom. I do, however, that said, want to make a metal spacer here just so I can carve it. Get rid of this brown micarta in there. Even if I take this wood here that I used on the scales, I could put that on edge in there. That'll look sharp. Get rid of that brown micarta. I might do that. There's some. It's a long history, man. Long history. And I'm just like you, Jim. I don't give a shit if half of these knives are made in China. If I like them, man, I like them. You know. But what baffles me is, you know, I go on these modern folder page, you know, lives and pages, you know, channels and watch these guys, their live streams for the modern knives. And I tell them, Jack Wolfton, you know, Jack Wolf and Rosecraft are made in the same damn factory in China with the same exact tools, the same exact assembly lines. You know what I mean? And then there's no way in hell a Jack Wolf knife should cost $325, $375 when it's comparable to any other knife that Rosecraft has made at the same factory. Oh, with the blade steel. Bullshit, man. It costs these companies $7 a blank more to make 7 blades out of one blank because they get it in bulk price. Hundreds of blanks. They pay a lot less. $27 to make 7 Magna Cut blades. $27 it costs them in bulk price to buy a blank that'll do 7 blades. You know, it's like, who the hell are they shitting, man? Oh, what do you got there, Jim? Bear MGC with the red bone. I like that, brother. You gonna trade something for it? Oh, that's a congressman too with that, huh? That's a pretty sharp knife. Maybe Wiggins. What do you mean? I know what I'm doing tomorrow, though. I'm getting going on them fucking blades so I can get them sent to you. I'll most likely overnight them so I know they're there in time. Know what? You won't trade or sell that knife to me? Come on, man. Everything's for sale. Everything's for sale, brother. That's a sweet knife. I like that, man. I like that knife. Still trade it for something, won't you? Seeger wanted to know if I was going live. You want to go live, Jim? I'll send you the link right now. Let's see if you can make this work this time, Jim. Here's the link. Click on it. Click on that link, Jim. I'll bring you up right here, right now. Oh, at the shows? Oh, you don't want to go live with me right now? I see how you are. I'm just kidding, buddy. It's getting late. Yeah, you need to go live at the shows, man. You'll probably pick up 100 subscribers by the time the show's over. You know, that's what people, you got to give people what they want to see, brother. You don't have to go live the whole show. Just pick an hour each day that you set aside just for the live. And the longer you're live at those shows, I guarantee the more subs you're going to get. You can walk away with a couple hundred subs by the time that show's over with. If you put a good 3 to 6 hours in live, you can put that phone up on a tripod, keep it plugged in. You know, whatever you got to do. There he
Hey,
is.
okay, now
Hey, you know.
look. Now hold on. Full stop. Full stop. I was in the bed doing what I normally do. So I ran in here. My computer's on. Let me get my computer on. I got to get everything set up, and then
Yeah.
and then and then, and then I'll get into the content. So hold on, please.
Okay. Into the contest. Oh, that's funny.
I
You're
got
a good
I
old
got.
boy, brother.
Now where am I at? Hold on, just hold on.
Funny.
Look at that.
You're a good old boy, brother.
Now where am I at? Hold on, just hold on.
Funny.
Look at that. Now where am I at?
Wait.
Just hold on.
Funny.
Look at that. Now where am I
Volume
at?
off, Jim.
Just hold on.
Funny. Turn your volume off.
Okay, I had to turn down my stuff. Give me a second. I got to go in there and get my coffee, my cigarette.
You're perfect.
I gotta
Yeah,
make sure. I gotta make sure Milo's okay. Just calm down.
you got you.
I live in a cesspool of stuff.
Brown Sugar is getting an eye full of two old school hillbillies from the south. I grew up in southern Florida when I was a kid, you know, Brown Sugar. Once a rebel, always a rebel. But no, my great grandfather James Farley, he was true blooded hillbilly from Ireland. Oh, there's that. If I get that something. Ah, I got you, motherfucker. Yeah. I killed that son bitch. Hold on. I gotta show Big Jim this. Big Jim, look at that, brother.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. That is looks like a something. Oh, it's something on the end of a knife. A bug. Oh, the cricket. The cricket is dead.
Yeah, I got that son bitch. I finally got that son bitch. He's been hovering in my house.
You ain't
Huh?
solved the problem. You ain't solved the problem, buddy. That
Oh,
that,
you think there's more?
if you found one, there's got to be 25 more.
I'm sure.
Oh yeah. Okay, now I went in there, got my coffee, Milo. I gave Milo a big rub, and I had my cigarette, and all I grabbed was what I had in my pockets today. Now, my day yesterday was a total cluster. Uh, I was supposed to go to the doctor at 12 o'clock, and the doctor called and canceled. So there I was, ready to go do one thing, and I had to stop that. Then Brother Rex called. I was on the phone with him for over an hour. We're planning our journey, and
Yeah.
which is about a 3 month thing. And so we were on the phone for over an hour, and then I forgot what I did. But anyway, I did a little video, basically off the cuff thing, and I messed up. Uh, I used a vertical intro that I had made on CapCut, and it made my entire video vertical. So I got a crazy, stupid looking video that I put out. Didn't get many views. Then Thursday night was the Deep South auction. So I went down there and I was in the auction. I was down there till about 9:30, and then I came home and passed out and woke up at 2:30, and here I am. Beautiful. Yeah. Hey, Shug. Shug.
Hey,
Hey, Shug.
you,
Profiling Shug.
you got to finish your day off by coming here and give me a rub down now.
Yeah. Well, maybe
My
not.
wife ain't giving down. You gotta come down.
Okay,
Come on.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at that. Look at that brand new Baron Son hat. Brother Seth gifted me that. Yo, flat billing. You gotta be flat billing, cuz.
Hey, I'm a hillbilly, man. I don't flat bill. Yeah, okay. Kid Rock, right?
Where am I? Hey, Suge, I ain't never seen you. I don't know nothing about you, but I can tell from your heart and your attitude that you're the bomb. Okay? Don't matter if you're 240 and got pimples. It don't matter. I can tell from the way your attitude that you're rock steady. I can promise you. Okay, what's old Big Jim toting?
Yeah.
Is anybody out there thinking that?
The only person out there is Brown Sugar.
It gotta be. Well, let's see how many people got in here. I can't on my computer. It don't show me how many people. How many people are in the chat?
Maybe another guy that never talks. He pops in once in a while.
Okay, sugar. I'm real new to social media. Even YouTube is. I was only a watcher. Now I'm a creator. I'm very new to TikTok. I'm very new to Instagram. And there's Facebook. I always put, mostly family stuff in my Facebook. But now that I have more and more and more Facebook friends, I'm expanding that part of my social media. I am not a social media guru, but I'm learning. Like this CapCut, I really like CapCut, man, because I can create there. Let's see, Brown Sugar, Leon.
CapCut is user friendly. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, like I said, but you got to learn what you're doing. that intro that I did with the French speaking countdown. I don't know, you may have seen my video, but it had a French speaking countdown, and then I put 3 or 4 photographs of me and some posters and stuff that I got, and it was in vertical.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize that it was going to make my entire video vertical when I used it. But that's a learning experience. Okay, look here.
Hey, Jim, are you are you live right now with me on your cell phone?
Yeah, and on my computer.
Well, here's what you need to do. This is what I do. Get the app called Ion.
I got it
Ion
on my
Camera.
phone. I got it on my phone.
You got Ion Camera on your phone.
Yeah.
Do you have it on your phone and your PC?
I don't know if I have it on my PC.
Let
It'll
me show you
probably
what
pop
it is.
up. I got
You gotta have it
I
on your phone.
downloaded it.
Let me show you. I'll bring it up here. Hold on. Let me split the screen here. Where's it at? Ion webcam. Okay, so you turn your cell phone into your webcam that streams through your PC. And then you
Yeah, I
wouldn't break
tried to.
up like you are. Huh?
All right, hold on. I'm gonna back out and make sure I got it all. Just hold on. You might have to send me the link again.
Okay. I can't even find it on my PC. All Ion. H-I. Here it is. Irion. I-R-I-U-N. Yeah, because you try to stream on the you try to stream on the Yep, he's there. Yep. We got old boy Jim on here, Leon. He's a walking carnal knowledge when it comes to traditional knives. Like me, but he's been around a little bit longer than I have in the cutlery collecting. A little bit longer than me. He knows his shit. If you want to learn traditional more than a little more, he's the man. Between the two of us, you'll learn a lot about him. There's plenty to learn about it. I'm still learning. You never learn it all, man. But I'll put this link back in there for Jim if he's around. Paste. There you go, brown sugar. Click on that link and you can go live with me. Ain't gonna happen, she said. I think he's trying to get his Iron camera going. Nope. And that phone, this thing's got a wide angle here, man. The phone's like on the side of me. Like right there. I mean, I'm like almost 80 degrees from that phone. Oh, shoot. All right, where'd Jim go? Man, 4:45, my time. It's probably 4:45 your time, huh, Brown Sugar? We got this phone camera backwards or something. Oh, well, there he is. I hear it clicking. There he is. Bring him up. Yeah, buddy. Hello, 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 hello.
I'm trying to do all this stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm learning. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, and I see the zit on your cheek. It's so close.
I don't think I have a zit, man. I'm too old for that.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, big old freckle.
I might have a pimple on my ass.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to get it where it's just all cookie. I'm trying to get it where we're on the computer. Hey, you go down. Look. Can you see me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
I'm gonna add. I just added this to my stage. Looking for the phone. That means looking for your phone.
Okay. Let's see. I got. Yeah. Why? It's got. Okay. You gotta get rid of this one. Oh. No, damn it. That ain't what I wanted. I got to get out of there. Why do we have three? Oh, there you go. Oh, that was on your end. Well, I had 3 panes on my thing here. You are
No, that was
backstage.
coming from you. Add the stage. This is you right here.
I know. What's that one where you see the kitty cat flipping his tail? I don't know why that was
Yeah.
there. How'd I get rid of that one?
I just did. You're trying to use another camera. Hey, I
Oh,
was telling you. Do you have the app on your phone and on your PC called
yes, I do.
Irion? IRIUN.
I do. I do have that on my. I have it on my phone and my computer.
You must be using it now because you're not breaking up anymore.
I do have it installed on my computer and on the yeah. And I can't get the chat. On my computer, I have StreamYard up on the computer, but I can't get the chat to come over here. Comment. Oh, private chat. Comment. There it is. Maybe I. Oh, look at that. There's everybody. Sugar said, "I can see your tonsils."
Yeah, I was just gonna read that to you.
Yeah, she's a mess. That girl's. It's a hey, baby girl. Holler at your boy.
It's
Don't
okay
pay
now.
me no
Yeah,
attention.
you're
Don't pay
coming
me no
through
attention.
perfect now. Hey, Jim, does your phone in the top left corner of your phone? You're horizontal, right, or vertical?
Yeah, horizontal.
Okay. Does it say Iron in the left top corner of your phone?
Well, it have a picture of a camera.
It has a picture of a. Yeah, it's like a head almost. It almost looks like the shape of a head.
Well,
Right?
okay, on my phone at the top, it has the time, and then next to it is a picture of the camera, and then it goes across
Right.
and tells you, okay.
It looks like a head with shoulders, right?
Well, no, it looks like a camera with a plus sign.
Okay, that's not the Iron. You're not using the Iron camera.
Well, I've got to be because I've turned it on my phone and I turned it on my thing, and now I got a picture on the computer of me and you.
Well, if you're using it, then the Iron icon will be up in the left corner of your phone.
All I have now in the picture, there's a picture of a StreamYard. Hold on.
Oh, you're using StreamYard.
What is that? You sent me the link, Don.
No, I know that. Yeah, you're going through me on StreamYard.
Yeah, I've got StreamYard on my thing. I got StreamYard on my phone, and I'm using Iron to sync the two.
Right.
So we're synced. Me and you are in sync. Well, no, now it's just me. Hey, America. Oh, well, hello, world. Hello, world.
I like
I
what he
don't know who.
wants, Jim.
I like it.
I like what he wants.
Go ahead and put that in my box.
No, 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 no. No, no,
Okay,
no,
man.
no.
I want to touch on this because it's why it's fresh on my head. Jim Parker in the 60s started buying knives at hardware stores, users. And he put them in a cigar box on the front seat of his truck, and he took off across America. He would stop and buy knives at uh, um, everywhere he was at on the road, and he would keep this cigar box full. He would go
Yeah,
to county fairs. He would go to flea markets. Now this is way before anybody before Parker Frost, before Parker Edwards, before Parker Cutco, before any of that. Jim Frost.
yeah,
He started the user knife thing, buying, selling, trading kind of thing. And by selling these knives and refreshing them, he stayed on the road for months and months and months, maybe years, selling these knives. Okay, and
yeah,
stop that. Okay, he realized that there was a market for pocket knives, and
yeah,
that's where Frost Cutlery, the original Frost Cutlery, started. He started buying very cheap Flying Falcons, all that kind of stuff. And he was importing that stuff into America and selling them at flea markets. That's where the early Frost name knives got their bad name because he was bringing in some really junk. But he was also a very forward thinking guy. Okay.
yeah,
Time moves on, time moves on. Okay. Then all of a sudden he gets too old to do this. So he stops. And somewhere between Knoxville and Chattanooga, they don't really know where, he set up Frost Cutlery. It was a USA company that imported knives to be sold cheaply in the American market.
yeah. And
Now,
that's what I was trying to explain, and I couldn't
okay,
remember it.
just hold on, just hold on.
Yeah,
So that's where Frost Cutlery came from. Okay.
yeah,
Then he realized that there needed to be a higher end line of knives, and that's when he started doing the black box knives. Then after
yeah,
that came the blue box knife, and then after that came the red box knives that you have today. Now, there are 270 at last count names associated with Parker, with Frost Cutlery. And it
right,
is still a huge conglomerate in the Tennessee area, somewhere around Knoxville, and they still sell knives, everything from your budget bangers all the way up to. I just got in, and I'll share it with y'all if y'all give me a minute to get it. I just got in a 1 of 10 frost wood knife. Now it has nothing to
Frostwood.
do with it. Has nothing to. Yeah, that's a brand name. And it is the same knife manufacturer, Bluegrass Cutlery, that
Yeah,
uh, had been making knives for years and years and years and years for other companies. Okay. Now then,
yeah,
full, full stop on a Frost. Full stop. Now we're gonna get into, you've got Parker Cutco, you got Parker Edwards, You got Parker Frost. You got there's several other names associated with the Parker name. But the early ones, the one that I showed you, or the one that you're talking about, Parker Frost, whenever Frost came to landed in Middle Tennessee, he took on several partners. Frost did several partners, including everybody in the Case family. Everybody,
Yeah.
you see what I'm saying? The Frost name is associated with anything that has Parker on it because Parker Frost was a company that a lot of this stuff sprang from. They sprang out of these things. I gotta remember to keep myself on frame. So,
Yeah.
like you said, all of this stuff is intertwined.
Yep.
Okay, and I'm going to give you the intertwining of it. Ross, Parker, and Edwards, and all that are all associated with the um, the Walden area, Titusville area, Utica Cutlery, Walden, all of those companies up there in that New York area. And you got to realize back then the population wasn't very big, so they're all intertwined, just like the people were intertwined. If you understand what
Right.
I'm saying, all of that,
Walden and Green and
all,
all them companies. Yep.
all of that, Utica, Ward Cutlery Company, and I'm
Or
just
yeah.
thinking of names. All of these companies were intertwined back in the 30s, 40s, and 50s.
They
All of
all
that
work
comes
together.
full, right. All of that came full circle, and then in comes Frost, in comes Parker because of marriages, and this is what the foundation of cutlery in America is based on. Now, a lot of people go case, 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 case. Well, you know what? Uh, Case knives have been made by 30 different companies. Not all of them
Yeah.
are in Brazil. Okay, even today, Zippo has nothing to do with anything other than they're a corporate conglomerate that bought Case, and they only worry about the bottom line. They don't give a damn about the knife. They don't give a damn about you. They only care
Right.
that at the end of the year they make 12 to 15% profit to go into their pocket. Okay, that's why you get
Yep.
you buy a brand new copper lock, and it doesn't even have a edge on one side of it. You know, it's with ground on one side, the other side's not even ground. You know what I'm saying? That's why you're getting what you're getting from Case today. Now, am I a Case basher? Basher? Absolutely not. And here's why I'm going to show you. Hold on a second.
I'm not. I just hold a better knife. Parker Edwards knife. Oh, interesting, huh, fellas? Or ladies and gentlemen? Drain the old man's knowledge. Yeah, they're all related. You know, like I said, Brown Brothers that started Union Cutlery that became K-Bar some 3, 4 decades later. Wallace and Emerson Brown, their mother was a Case. You know, and then cousins to the Cases
Okay,
were
now,
what knife company. So they're all
y'all,
related.
y'all,
They're all, huh?
y'all, y'all, y'all excuse me, man. I'm running around here in my panties, but okay. Now look, I'm gonna show y'all this. This is part of my collection. I needed some money a while back, quickly, so I pawned it. Okay, this is a case. Okay, it's a 94 pattern. Let me get let me get it out. I think it's a 90.
All right.
You got the flashlight that broke the internet. It's a This is a 92 pattern jackknife. Okay, Okay, it's an equal end jack. But here's what I don't know if the audio is gonna come through. Tell me if you can hear this. You heard that?
The kick hitting the spring. Yep.
Okay. This is a 1977 Case Pretty Bone jackknife. All right. And
For the 80s.
I know that I know now it has issues that I'm gonna fix. Got corrosion on the blade. But that's just all I gotta do is take that up. I gotta take that up to about 2,500 on the sand with a little sandpaper, and I can fix that. But this has been in my collection for a long time. Been in my collection for a long. It was in my collection for a long time, but I needed some money, so I know the value. I went and pawned it. Well, not to a pawn shop. I pawned it to Brother Seth.
Right.
Anyway,
He held on.
I forgot. Anyway, all these companies are intertwined at whether it's a cousin married a brother or a sister married an uncle or something. That they're all intertwined, and I'm not talking about blood intertwining. I'm talking about one of them's brother married another one's sister, and then the next thing you know, they're the vice president of a company, and then they're doing this and they're doing that. So the history of American-made knives is pretty big.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, there was another part of my day that was quite epic, and I'm not going to mention any names, but
I hear you. Go ahead.
Somebody in the knife community reached out to me and bought me a hotel room in Ellaville, Georgia.
Yeah.
Yep. I'd say that's pretty epic.
Would that be the knife doctor?
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah. HD.
I'm not saying anything.
Oh yeah, you will.
Okay, I do have something. I do have something to say. Yeah. I do have. I don't. Can you say how many people are in the chat again? We've got, but is it just me, you, and Sugar in here?
There's four of us.
Well, I'm going to put this out to you, and I want you to do a short on this in the morning, please. And get your pencil. Get your pencil. Because I want you to write this. I want you to write it down.
Where's my pen? Here it is. My Uzi Tactical.
Okay. Hey, I'm toting the Olight pen, the O pen.
Nice.
Okay. The Barlow Queen. I don't know anything about this. Michelle Terry. Are you writing this down? The Barlow Queen, Michelle Terry, is in the hospital.
She is.
And I don't know why. All I know is that she's in the hospital. All right. The next item. There's a gentleman named Lanny, Brother Lanny Watkins. His name is Driver 38.
Driver Lanny.
Lanny, and his YouTube channel is called. He works for a trucking company, and he's the 38th driver on the payroll. So he's Driver 38.
Number 38.
He's having triple bypass surgery this morning.
And his page is called what?
Driver 38.
Okay.
Brother Land, all you gotta do is go to YouTube and type in Driver 38. He's just an old country boy from Alabama, and he's a great YouTuber. But he's having triple bypass surgery this morning.
Wow.
Okay. And the last prayer request that I have is for Jim Dugan.
Yeah.
Duggin. Jim Dugan. And his thing is called Dugan's Knives and Stuff. but he's a big pew pew guy. Has a lot of gun content. So you may like going over here. All right. Those guys, we need to throw up prayer requests for all three of those channels and all three of those people, please.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna do. As a matter of fact, I need to get up here and do one right now and get it up, or have it ready to go up this morning. I'll schedule it to go up at probably 8 o'clock in the morning Central. So what? Look here, man. That's what I'm told. Look at there. Wait.
Yeah.
Bear and Son Barlow. Sheep foot blade.
Nice.
Carbon steel.
Nice. Yeah, I like that blade.
All right. And then coming in next, we have the Buck Slim Ranger. Buck 112.
Buck Slim. Yep. Buck 112 Slim.
And that's in the 440C high carbon stainless with the belt clip with the Idaho symbol, animal symbol.
It's not,
This is the 2020. It's 440. It's 428C, right?
428C. Yep.
All right.
Great
knife.
Hey, that one there?
Yeah.
1970.
19 what?
73.
Oh yeah. That's brother to the one I got.
Huh?
I think mine's a 70. It's got 3 dots, so I'll make it a 77.
Oh yeah, this is 77, 3 dots. Mine's got 3 dots.
Mine has 2 dots. Mine's 78.
Yeah.
They're kissing cousins. All right. And then last but not least, by what I carried today is a Zulu. Yeah, SD clone. It's a clone. Hey.
5 dots.
Okay, that's a 75.
Yep.
That's a user. That's a coat bottle, yeah. Of course, they got the the flashlight that broke the internet. These have gone up. They're $229 now.
Yeah. Where's mine at? I put mine.
But they work. I think one, didn't they?
Hey, I got a new whistle for my shout out. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yes, sir. It's an Oscar Mayer weenie. There's nothing more special than watching you blow on a weenie.
Hey, it doesn't get more Americana than that, brother.
Well, it does. You're right. You're absolutely right.
You know the story behind these things? Why they quit making them? You know why
kids were swallowing them?
No, nothing to do with that. You know what? You know why they quit making these? It was when we had the payphones. Remember the payphones?
Yeah.
This had the perfect to where you would go up to a payphone, pull the phone off the hook, put it to your ear, and blow the whistle on it. The pitch of this whistle would pay for the call.
I'll be done. Well, I knew there were people.
It's like
I knew there were
quarters in the slot. This replaced putting the quarters in the slot. So
I knew people.
Oscar Mayer probably quit making them because of that.
There were people that could replicate that pitch and get free phone calls. They would walk over there and they go, "Ooh," into the phone. Yeah, but I didn't know you had to know the whistle that did it.
That's why Oscar Mayer quit making this whistle, because it would make your call go through on the payphone.
I hear you. I hear you.
Oh, and then I got this. I got this. Right.
But do you have a pen light? If you don't have a pen light, I will send you one.
Whoopee cushion. It don't get any more Americana than this, brother. I got a hole in it.
Man, do I get a strike if I'm shown rolling a cigarette on TV?
Yeah, it's got a hole in it.
YouTube?
Huh?
Well, I said, will I get a shot or a trademark thing if I show me rolling a cigarette?
I bet you I'd roll mine faster.
I bet you can too. I don't know. I'm pretty dang quick. Hold on. Yeah, I'll tell you.
I'm done.
I got an uncle named Freddie and an aunt named Betty, and they both died ready.
They both died ready.
Right.
Here's another one, Jim.
It's a fairly heirloom.
Another Coke bottle. Guess what year this one is?
That's probably exit under.
I just showed you that one. This one's older.
The red one's probably X's under. 40 to 64.
Case XX USA, no dots.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, the fat boy knows what's going on. 40 to 64. X's under.
1940 to 1964, a year before I was born. So these are probably my two favorite case knives. Well, actually, these three that I showed you.
Sweet. That's sweet.
Then here's another one.
Don't make me go get out my 10 dot.
Guess the age of that one.
That's it. Let me see the shield. Hold it up on the shield. Well, it's a 47 pattern, and by the bone jigging, I would say that's probably 70, 74, 73.
Look at the scales. That ain't bone.
Oh, that's Delrin? Okay, let's go 86. Yeah. 86.
Five X's and 3 dots.
Okay, that's going to be 90. 5 and 3 would be 8. That's going to be 90, 94.
94. 93.
93, 90, yeah.
Yep. It's got 3 dots missing.
I don't know. You remember, everybody calls me the case basher. I'm always bashing case because I love Rough Riders. Here's the deal, man. You can go on Billy Ray's site and buy with this knife right here for $200. Or you can buy 20, or 15 Rough Riders. Your pick. I'm going with the 20 Rough Riders. First of all, I won't carry this because it's a collector's item. And I'll carry a Rough Rider until I break it, and I'll throw the damn thing in it. Well, I'll throw it in my parts bin, and I'm through with it. And get out another one.
Yeah. Here's something for Brown Sugar to look at. Here you go, Brown Sugar.
Wow, that's you got the landing on the moon on one side, and you got the Liberty Bell on the other side. That's cooler. That's cooler than creek water right there. That's cooler than creek water. But see, I have I can't wear belt
This
buckles like
whole,
that because I
this
can't
whole
wear those
thing's
because
100% silver.
I have a
100%
front
silver,
porch.
the whole thing. Huh?
I have a front porch, and I can't wear a belt buckle like that till I get rid of my
Yeah,
front porch.
your front porch. Right. No, this is 100% silver, the whole thing. Belt
Yeah,
buckle and coins.
in the coin. Yeah, I mean the silver value alone is probably worth $50.
Yeah, about that. $1 coins. Yeah. What do I got here?
But
Oh, I got a couple.
let me tell you how old I am, G man. I'm getting
Yeah.
I'm getting notifications from my phone telling me to take my pills.
Yeah.
I have my phone set so I can take my pills.
Oh.
Is that now? Is that silver
Yeah.
or is
Yeah.
that?
100%.
It's not a clay. Okay, it's silver. Yeah, because they released some proof sets with those coins in it.
This is the one with the Indian. The
Yeah,
got VD 3975.
yeah.
Then this one here. God bless America. 99.99% pure silver.
Yeah,
It's painted. It's painted.
yeah.
Silver coin with the painting on it.
Is there anything you don't collect? Is there anything you don't collect?
Dildos.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. Do you have a shrunken skull?
Hey, do I have a what?
A shrunken skull.
Yeah.
You have one?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Because
I know
I,
you're talking about. I
hey,
bet
I
you
don't
got
have
one.
one. I know I don't,
No,
but
I
I
know.
know.
I seen one on Pawn
Brother,
Stars the other day.
yeah, brother Rex Wiseman, he collects all kind of weird stuff, and he has a couple, and they are creepy.
I got a 3-piece chicken dinner right here in my hand. I
Oh
do.
man, I believe you.
You ever see
I,
a
I
3-piece chicken?
I've seen it.
You ever see a 3-piece chicken dinner this small?
No, I hadn't.
You ready? You ready
Let me
for
see
this?
it. Yeah, 3 pieces of corn. I know. Yeah. I've seen you. You put that on me
three
before.
3-piece chicken dinner. Hey, that's what the chickens eat. It's a 3-piece chicken dinner.
I know. You don't have to explain it to me, dog. I got you.
Oh,
Totally,
that's too funny.
totally right.
Hey, you want to sell this for me?
If you put it in my box, I'll sell it, or I'll try.
I want 325 for this bad boy. I'll
You
make it
just
to you
put it
for
in a bag. You just put it in a bag, and you put the price on it, and I will sell it, or I will try. Just put it.
275.
Just put. Okay, put it in a bag with a price, and I will try to sell it.
I'm gonna. I gotta give it a good sharpen. I'm gonna get it down to 18,000 grit on a Japanese whetstone. I'm gonna polish that blade so much it'll shine. You'll look at your beard by the cutting edge. Don't burn your house down.
Well, I'm not. I'm overlooking my palatial estate here at my office.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hold on, man. What else I got? Got a mail call. Got a mail call.
Hold on.
Let me take that. take the lock off my mailbox here. Oh, I don't have anything. I better put this up though.
That's where you keep the dildos, right?
This is my mother-in-law's. She passed away a couple years ago, and I got it out of the house. I got me a John Deere.
John Deere tractor. Ain't on nothing run like the green and yellow.
Helen. That's my mother-in-law's name, Helen.
Helen.
Not Helen Keller. Helen.
Down here, Mississippi, we say that's Helen.
Huh?
I just don't pay me no attention.
What?
I'm just looking around here and see what I got to show y'all. Hey, hold on. Does this make me look professional?
Oh yeah, you're ready to go. Like the, it makes you look like what's his name? And that One Knife Channel.
Yeah. It doesn't work, but well, it may work. I haven't took the time to figure out how to work it.
My Irish whistle.
There you go. Hey, how y'all doing? Whole big Jim coming to y'all from the bog. They ain't got a whole lot to talk about today, but I got my fake microphone up here.
I can just imagine right now.
I know for sure.
I wish Claude Williams came in and say hi to you.
There's boy, that would be a blessing if Claude walked up and shook hands with me at the Ella Knife Show. That would be a blessing.
Yeah, he could make it. What else I got? Well, I got this one in a case.
Oh yeah. I sent you some kind of medal from somewhere. Oh yeah.
Twin Towers.
911.
9/11.
Now let me ask you a question. During your service, was that during 911?
No. 9/11 was way after Desert Storm.
Okay. All right. I burnt through all. I burnt through all my memory cells at a Pink Floyd concert. Never forget, brother. Never forget.
Yep. 9/11. It was the biggest hoax ever put on by the Bushes. Biggest war criminals in the history of our country. They financed Hitler. But Scott Bush financed Adolf Hitler. Him and the Harmon brothers. Look at this one, Jim. Gotta get the dust off of it. This was my great-grandmother's. 1933, Century Progress, World's Fair, Chicago.
Wow. Okay, World's Fair, Chicago. That was in the that was back in the 40s, wasn't it?
1933.
Okay. Oh, well, I knew it was early.
I got a World Fair knife too from Kentucky.
Hey, Leon. Have a great evening, brother. I'm glad you stopped by and listened to all this crazy stuff.
Yeah, he's probably getting tired. I'm starting to get there myself. This one here.
Yeah, I need to get a video up.
Parker Cutlery Company. See that?
Yeah.
Parker Cutlery Company. This one here is Boone and Crockett,
Yeah.
Jackson, Knoxville,
That's
Tennessee,
the same.
1982. 1982 World's Fair.
That's the same year that one arm pillbuster picture I sent.
Yeah. This has got the Columbia on it. On the other side,
Yeah.
the Solar Energy and the Indian.
Yep. That's a gentleman's knife.
Yeah. Parker Edwards. No, this is Parker Cutlery Company.
Yeah. Parker Cutco. That's right after. That's right after
before,
Parker Fall.
yeah.
That's when he was doing his own deal. Just before Parker Case.
How about this one, Jim?
That is a knee high. Is that a knee high? Or it's not a coat? Yeah, it's a cigarette lighter. But what company is it?
It's it says it on the inside. Hold on. Chem Company, Detroit, Michigan, USA.
And what bottle is that?
It just got a patent number on it. That's all. It
Is
says patent
it a Coca-Cola bottle or a knee-high bottle or a...
Adlide patent applied. Something. But this was an old Coke bottle.
Okay, a Coke bottle. Okay, I couldn't tell what it was.
And these were hot during World War II.
All right, let's make an executive decision here. Do we need to go? Do we need to get out of here? Send it to me. Send
My
it
wife's
to me.
walking around. This is my Barlow.
I know. Send it to me.
Yeah, I gotta repaint it. It's getting loose.
Okay, G-Man.
Yeah.
It's 4:30 in the morning. Let's make a decision. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, we got to.
We got other things to do. We have more responsibilities and other things in our life we need to do.
I gotta get
I'm
ready
worried
for a
about that.
garage sale.
I'm worried about that. I'm worried about this. You said yeah, I had a pimple. I got to go look up see if I got a pimple. I know I ain't got nothing. Anyway.
All right, Brown and Leon.
Brown sugar.
Thanks for
Brown sugar. Brown sugar. I love you, girl. I'll let you, boy. I'm gonna look for you on Instagram. G-Man. Please, if you get it in your power, drop a little video and just say those three people's names. Say, please, all you prayer warriors, y'all put up a prayer for these people, and then call out their names, and then tell everybody thank you. That's all you got to do.
Oh, yeah. Done deal.
If you get okay, if you get it in there, all right. That's what I'm talking about. Night, sugar.
Yeah.
Man, I'm signing out. Love you, man.
All right. Yep. Bye. Okay, guys. Thanks. And I'm gonna hit the sack. So maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. I'll see you then. Thanks. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate your support. God bless y'all.